afternoon, friends and family. Today I'm making chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka masala is basically like the one Indian dish that white people know. Like when they think of Indian food, they're like, oh, chicken tikka masala. So I'm not exactly qualified to make it, but I was taught to make it by a legit person from India, my friend David. Shout out to David. Chicken, cube chicken, you're gonna marinate it in yogurt and some spices, which I will show you step by step. Usually it's good to marinate it for like 4+ hours, like as long as you can manage. Then we're gonna add our onions and our spices, tomato paste, which I got tomato paste with Italian spices. So it's already like a freakish mix of Italian and Indian that was totally unintentional, but here we are. Too late now. And then we're gonna add some cream, and then that's pretty much it. So this is ginger, crushed garlic. We're gonna add that on top. Then we're gonna add some lemon juice. Sorry about my chipped nail polish. So we're gonna put that in, without the seeds. Then we have a mix of spices. This is some chili powder, like some stuff from south of India, some garam masala, ground cumin, turmeric, and just dark normal chili powder. Just gonna kind of swish that up. And then put our yogurt on top. Use this small container because nothing is more intimidating than a full-size container of yogurt for a single person. So I just buy the little small ones, and that should be about the right amount. And we're just gonna mix that all up. Alright, so now we're frying the chicken. I used coconut oil to fry, but you can use coconut oil, peanut oil, anything that can take some high heat. The important thing, like, I only added half of that. You need to give it enough space where it actually browns and it doesn't just get, like, turned into a soup. It smells really garlicky, which is okay. Even though I have terrible nail polish on both. Alright, I'm taking the chicky out. And then just with the leftover oil that's still in there, I'm going to start frying my spices, my garlic, and my onions. And see how nice and brown that is? That's what we're going for. Get a little golden brown on that chicken. That's going to make it way more delicious. You may need to add more oil, you may not. Just depends. So put in some cumin seeds, not crushed at all, just do the whole seed itself. And actually I am going to add a little more oil. Then crush up some garlic in there, and then add my pepper. Actually, I'll just add my pepper and onions. And that's just bell pepper and onion. My friend David would never put bell pepper in. That's just kind of a thing I do because reasons. Take it or leave it. And then I'm going to crush some garlic. And that's the next stage. G2G. Okay, so we've got our onions kind of getting brown. That's the goal. I'm going to go ahead and add in the other spices. This is turmeric, dark chili powder, light chili powder, garam masala, and then some like butter chicken pre-made masala, which is kind of lumpy because it's pretty old actually. So I'm just going to sprinkle that in there, give it a stir, and then we're ready to add our tomato paste. So we're going to add the whole can of tomato paste, and then we're going to add like another can or two of water just until it's like the right consistency. We're just gonna give it some time and cook away that tomatoey flavor because we don't actually want it to be that strong of a flavor. I think, see, this is still pretty thick. I'm gonna add some more water because it'll cook down. And we also don't want it too soupy because we're gonna be adding half and half at a certain point. All right, I'm gonna add back in my chicken. Get that all nice and nestled in there so that all those flavors can cook together. So we're gonna cook this for probably like 15 minutes or so, and then add our half and half. And then honestly, it's done. Like, that's all you gotta do. The longer you cook it, probably the more the flavors will merge, but the actual main part will be finished by then. Okay? Okay, so our chicken tikka masala has been sizzling on for a while, and I realized I haven't told you to add salt at any point, so add some salt. Just a nice, good sprinkle. But it's ready for the half and half portion of this show. So, grab yourself some half and half and pizzle it in. Just a goodly amount till it feels right. Oh yeah, it's a nice color. So mine's still pretty soupy. So I'm gonna cook it down till it's a little thicker. But basically it's finished. At this stage, we're just kind of cooking off some of the liquid, getting it to be a thicker, creamier gravy. But chicken tikka masala all. Okay, y'all. I saw in one recipe a little sprinkle of brown sugar. So I'm going to do a little sprinkle of coconut sugar. Just a little. That's good. And that's all. Okay, we're going to put this in and put our coconut rice in. And our chicken tikka masala. And then I like to do a little sprinkle of cilantro. Bloop, bloop. And then some of this nice, cooling, delightful salad on the side. Then you grab your naan and you're ready to go. Okay, folks, here's my delicious chicken tikka masala. Full of hot, full of hot. OMG, it's so good. But no, for real, it's really good. Just want you to let you guys know, this is a great intro dish for white people to make. It's not that difficult. The spices aren't too complicated. Of all the videos and cookings I've ever made, I strongly encourage you to make this. Just add a little spice to your life and you'll never go back. I really want you to be empowered and inspired to go put a little turmeric in it, you know, put a little cumin, live on life on the edge, and then you can have food this beautiful and this orange. From Cooking with Feelings, this is Laura signing